everything okay with Hootle, Rinwell? He seems kinda out of spirits.
It must be the heat getting to him. We don't get these kind of temperatures back in Cyslodia.
Galaglians born and raised here struggle with it too, so it's no surprise.
Aha! So that's why his plumage is so white. He was born in a winter wonderland.
Actually, Dan and owls absorb the astral energy of whatever land they're raised in. Where they're born doesn't affect their appearance at all. But that's not why he's white. The real reason is that he's still just a baby. Whew!
You mean their plumage changes color depending on where they grow up? Weird.
And with all this traveling we've been doing, it wouldn't surprise me if his wings ended up looking like a colorful painting.
I think he suits his snowy complexion. It'll feel strange to see him change.
How awesome would it be if his head and wings were different colors, and his stomach and sides, like a map of our travels? Ow, lay off, will ya? So much for the heat making him docile.
You've only yourself to blame for that one. Hootle takes pride in his appearance, you know.
Fascinating. An appreciation of aesthetic beauty in an owlet so young.
Dohalim, I think you've drawn his attention. I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menancia a place where Dahnans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
So hot.
Well, yeah. We've reached the inner portion of Berg Volcano.
We need to find that starship, and fast.
What the hell is that thing?
Probably that monster Nath warned us about, if I had to guess.
Do you think this might have been where one of those lights that shot out of the wedge landed?
But why this location? If the purpose of the wedge is to harvest Dana's astral energy.
We can figure that out later. If that thing gets into town, it's going to cause chaos. We need to take it down and move on. Let's go! This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Here it comes! Focus!
On your toes, everyone.
Suddenly turning tail doesn't seem so ridiculous.
Why? Are you scared?
Me? Are you?
Do you even have to ask? Of course I'm scared.
Focus up before we become that thing's lunch.
It's summoning Zoogles?
Take care of them while keeping an eye on it.
Light Astral Energy condemned!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
Burn in hell! I owe you one.
Holy Lance!
Denied! My head's been eaten.
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Now I can let loose. Take this!
Into the shadows!
Come and face me. No escape!
Good shot. Igneous. Now my clothes.
Healing circle!
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword, and with my thorn.
Shion.
Here you go!
I can carve through walls!
Flame inside me, sure!
Turn
Be
the
let
blade.
free!
I'll be saving this one!
Take this!
The glacial
I'm not
spear.
done!
Here's the evil!
Inferno
You're
crossing.
mine! Catch!
Freeze
Strata!
Blazer! Shooting star! Now a chain between heaven and earth. A wailing Danthea! It looks like you got this one covered. It's weakened!
This ends now! Prepare to be seized!
Purge Malevolent!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep
All right.
You're on!
Get on here
Shockwave
with the others!
strike! Take this!
Take this!
Inferno crossing.
Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Radiant Healing Storm! Lightning Lord!
You'll pay for that! Rising Wyvern! You're mine! I'm not done! Stardust!
I hope this medicine works as
Let me
promised.
see what I can do!
Purge Malevolent!
I'm not done!
Blah, blah,
It's
blah.
on! Burn!
Healing here!
Rising
Keep up the
Wyvern!
pressure.
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Take this!
I'm not done!
Falling
You're
storm.
finished!
I can do it all day.
On guard.
You're mine! I'm not done!
Annihilation!
Stardust!
Think you can fly?
Glacial Spear, a chain between heaven and earth. A wailing Danthea!
Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
You're mine!
You require a hand.
Going in.
I'll heal you all.
Rising Phoenix!
Lightning Supernova! Healing
Lightning
Circle!
meteor!
Alright,
Inferno
Inferno
crossing. And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
No escape!
Lunar Blast!
Take this!
Time to shine.
Stardust! Lunar Rondo!
By the power of flame!
It's
We
over.
got their energy! Hydration orb!
Rising
In the
Wyvern!
wind!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. I'm ready. Here come more.
We'll just have to keep fighting.
An astral
Mind
arch?
if that's my cue!
Shut him down!
Fire!
Burn!
Here, let me help.
Dohalim.
All yours, Kisara.
My turn!
Light Astral Energy!
No escape! Shockwave strike!
Tempest Whirl!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't mind if I do!
Inferno crossing. Shattering
Another
to
red.
pieces.
Attack time! By the power of flame!
Rise and ready.
Raging Here, let me help. Front day! Now
I never miss.
don't mind if I do!
Here I come! No escape!
Do it. Shion.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Think we
Hold
overdid
on
it?
to your art! Here I
Now
come!
time.
We don't have firearms here on Dana.
I can show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Sion.
I'm not done!
In here!
This one's all mine!
Don't get in my way!
Inferno.
Try harder!
Take care of healing circle! Oh. Bring you back from death.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better. Here I come!
I've still got some fight left in me.
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't tip your hand, though.
Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Stardust!
Do it. Law. I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Incoming!
Not a problem.
I never miss!
No further!
Hurricane Radiant Here!
I'm not done!
I can carve through
I'm out
one!
of ammo!
Shoot off!
Far beyond the darkest skies! I call
You're
upon
mine!
thee! I never miss!
I owe you one!
Make it rain! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Now!
Watch and
You're mine!
Going in! Denied!
Eater!
Hurricane Strike! Astral energy!
Check it!
Lightning
I'm not
bolt!
done! Sonic thrust!
Thunderblade!
Sharply
Illuminate!
flipped!
Hold on to your arc! Here I
Going in! Their arcs were interrupted!
Tiger Blade!
Lion
Rain! Don't mind if I do! Hurricane Strike! Healing Strike!
No escape!
Light
I
astral
owe you one.
energy!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
All yours, Kisara!
My turn! Pierce east! Lightning orb! Freeze Blade! Dream!
Rising Wyvern!
Don't leave me all alone!
Illuminate the dark!
Attack time!
I'm not done! The flame inside me! Yours to be let free!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
You fight better at a distance. The further away, the better. You and I both.
Alright, Inferno! Showtime!
Ignite!
Celestial Annihilation!
Here I come!
Hurricane Strike!
Rising Water!
Pierce Eagle requires complete
Try harder! Now! You're my... Hold nothing back!
Stars of light! Rain down the door!
Alright, let me out!
Healing circle!
Okay,
Raging
here I go!
Healing storm!
Shattering
Pieces! Hurricane Blast! Hear my call!
Rising
Freeze
rocket!
Lancer! Fled!
I'll burn it all! Flaming pillar! Fire!
Will this help? Where are you going?
Armor won't save you!
Rising Wyvern!
I'll heal you all!
Luna!
Get on in there with Hurricane Strike! What would I do without you? I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Yours to be let free! Here I come!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Mega Ray!
Make it rain! Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Everyone all right?
We won't surrender. We won't retreat. Not yet.
Whatever you do, just please stay safe.
How are we supposed to take on something so big?
I'll handle it.
Watch and learn! That's enough! Go back down!
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I think so.
That thing scared the pants off me.
It felt like it had a different aura than other Zeugles, didn't it?
Yeah. It wasn't like the one that Almadria sicked on us either.
Its elemental astral energy variance was out of this world. It was like fighting a lord.
I guess it's safe to assume that if it came out of the wedge, it must have played some part in helping harvest astral energy. But what?
Perhaps a living spirit vessel? It's plausible, given the location. Or it may be part of a new force dispatched to regain control of Dana.
If we assume that monster was one of the 4 beams of light, we must have prevented something from taking place here.
I'd like to think so, knowing how much grief it gave us. But at least with that out of the way, we can keep moving forward now. Let's go.